kettle humming soft in the kitchen like a gentle tune. I roll my mat out slowly, like I'm laying down my pride. All the ways I tried to power through when I should've just survived. There's tension in my shoulders from the week that wouldn't end. 1,000 little not enoughs I keep calling friends. So I place my hands together, close my eyes and breathe, like I'm learning how to leave. Inhale, make a little space. Exhale, let it change my face. I don't have to fight the day to feel okay. I can soften, I can stay. Slow stretch, soft strength, that's how I come back again. Quiet hands, open chest, let the worry get some rest. If my mind starts running, I'll bring it to the present. Slow stretch, soft strength. Downward dog, I feel the weight release along my spine, like I've been carrying the world in places not designed. A breeze moves through the curtains, morning smelling like clean air, and I realize I've been holding my breath like I'm scared. I used to call it courage, never bending, never breaking, but courage might be tenderness, my own heart awakening. I hear the city starting up, but it can wait its turn. I'm learning how to pause, I'm learning how to learn. Inhale, hold the calm in place. Exhale, let it be my grace. I can't fix it all today, and that's alright. I can still be proud tonight. Slow stretch, soft strength, that's how I come back again. Quiet hands, open chest, let the worry get some rest. If my mind starts running, I'll bring it to the present. Slow stretch, soft strength. Maybe healing isn't fireworks lighting up the sky. Maybe it's forgiving me for all the times I tried. Maybe I don't have to earn the right to breathe in peace. Maybe peace is practice, and I'm learning to release. And if I start forgetting I'm more than what I do, I'll come back to simple breathing, to this quiet truth. Slow stretch, soft string, hold my heart, don't let it sprint. One more breath, one more beat, bring me back to peace. Slow stretch, soft strength, that's how I come back again. Quiet hands, open chest, let the worry get some rest. If my mind starts running, I'll bring it to the present. Slow stretch, soft
cold comes early, leans against the window pane. Streetlights wear a halo in the quiet rain. I've been keeping busy just to keep from feeling it, holding up a smile like it's something I can grit. The world outside is silver, breathing slow and thin, and I'm tired of pretending I don't miss you when it's dim. Then the record starts to crackle and the room turns kind, like the warmth I lost was waiting in a simple line. I don't need a fire if your voice is in the air. I don't need a crowd when I've got this chair. Just a melody to hold me, just a chord to start. A warm guitar can thaw winter heart. Warm guitar, winter heart, play it soft and I fall apart. Let the strings say what I can't, turn my lonely into calm. If the season feels too long, I'll get through the dark alright with a warm guitar and a winter heart. I see your shadow in the doorway of my memory, hear you laugh in the hallway like a ghost of summer heat. And there are things I should have said when the skies were clear. Now I say them to the ceiling, hoping you can hear. I'm learning how to be okay in the in-between, how to let the quiet teach me what I really mean. A cup of coffee, a notebook, a page to restart, trying to ride my way back to a lighter part. So I slow my breath down, let the tempo find its place. Let the song remind me I'm allowed to take space. If I ever feel frozen, if I ever fall apart, a warm guitar can thaw winter heart. Warm guitar, winter heart, play it soft and I fall apart. Let the strings say what I can, turn my lonely into calm. If the season feels too long, I'll get through the dark alright with a warm guitar and a winter heart. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe it's a slow refrain, a little light in small chords coming back again. Maybe love becomes a lesson you carry like a song, not to pull you backwards, just to help you move along. And if you ever miss me like the cold misses the sun, know I'm playing you a melody when the day is done. Warm guitar, winter heart, hold me through the dark, play it soft, play it true. I'll make it through. Warm guitar, winter heart, play it soft and I fall apart. Let the strings say what I can, turn my lonely into calm. If the season feels too long, I'll get through the dark alright with a warm guitar morning, dew on my shoes, thermos full of coffee, sky wearing soft pastels and blues. I used to chase the schedule like it owned me peace of mind, but up here the air feels honest, like it's teaching me to unwind.
You walk beside me steady, not a hurry in your stride, and something in my chest says, girl, you're safe to set it aside. The world back home keeps spinning, but it can wait its turn. Out here I'm finally learning.
Inhale pine and open sky,
Exhale, let the worries slide.
if the trail gets steep we don't have to run, we can take it one by one. Wildflower miles hand in hand, where the quiet helps us understand. One more step, one more view, one more breath with me and you. If the days get heavy we'll remember where we've been. Wildflower miles hand in hand. I've been carrying the city like a weight in my jaw, trying to be the steady one, forgetting what I'm for. But you don't ask me to be perfect, you don't ask me to be stoned. You just look at me like, baby, you don't have to do it alone.
We pass a creek that's whispering, rocks shining in the sun, and I feel my shoulders dropping like the battle's finally done. I used to call it strength, never letting feelings show. Now I see the strongest thing is letting go.
Inhale, let my heartbeat pray.
Exhale, let the fear obey.
If my mind starts sprinting, pull me back to what is true. I can breathe with you. Wildflower miles hand in hand, where the quiet helps us understand. One more step, one more view, one more breath with me and you. If the days get heavy we'll remember where we've been. Wildflower miles hand in hand.
No signal, no hurry, just the wind in the pine.
Your fingers in my fingers, like the world standing still in time.
If the trail gets rocky, I'll steady your step.
If my chest gets tight, I'll hold you close and we'll keep walking, slow and true. Let the sky pull us through.
Maybe love isn't fireworks, maybe it's morning light. Maybe love is staying gentle when the world feels tight.
Maybe healing's in the small things, shared coffee, shared view.
The way the quiet makes more room for truth.
If tomorrow brings its thunder, we'll meet it when it comes. If the past gets loud again, we'll hush it with the sun. One more mile, one more song, together we belong. Wildflower miles hand in hand, soft enough to understand. One more breath, one more smile.
Stay with me a while.
Wildflower miles. stars are showing off tonight above the timberline. The lantern swings like a slow metronome, keeping time. Coffee on the tailgate, your jacket on my knees, pine smoke in our laughter, drifting easy in the breeze. We don't say forever, we don't make it heavy, just two hearts by a fire, learning how to be steady. I watch the flames climb higher, then soften back down, like a lesson in leaving without burning the whole town. We've been through loud storms and long goodbyes, but tonight don't feel like losing, it feels like life. If love is a season, it's okay if it moves, we can still be true. Campfire glowing, gentle goodbyes, holding the hurt in a warm light. Let the night be kind, let the memories stay, but don't let them chain us to yesterday. If we're meant to change, we'll change alright. With campfire glow and gentle goodbyes. You trace a line in the dirt with a stick like you're thinking, talking about the road ahead like a river that's still drinking. I smile and nod, but my chest gets tight a little, 'cause I've grown used to your voice being my middle. Then you look at me softly like you already know, and you say we don't gotta rush the way we let go. So we sit in the silence, listen to the trees, and the quiet starts to heal the parts that used to bleed. I used to think about me slamming every door, but you taught me a different kind of anymore. If the past splits out there, it don't mean it was wrong, it just means we were strong. Campfire glowing, gentle goodbyes, holding the hurt in a warm light. Let the night be kind, let the memories stay, but don't let them chain us to yesterday. If we're meant to change, we'll change all. Campfire glow and gentle goodbyes. Maybe love ain't measured by the time it gets to keep. Maybe it's the way it teaches restless hearts to sleep. Maybe some things aren't forever, but they're still holy ground, like the way your hand found mine when I was falling down. And if tomorrow feels lonely, if the morning feels new, I'll remember this fire and the good news. Campfire glow, gentle goodbyes, soft enough to make it right. One more breath, one more smile, let it hurt for a while. Campfire glow and gentle goodbyes, holding the hurt in a warm light. Let the night be kind, let the memories stay, but don't let them chain us to yesterday. If we're meant to change, we'll change alright. With campfire glow and gentle goodbyes. Campfire glow, gentle goodbyes. Early morning parking lot, sky still half asleep. Keys in my hand, heart in my throat, promises to keep. That old outright shotgun, whispering turn around, but I push the door and step inside, feet on solid ground. Gym lights hum like fireflies, bright but soft somehow. Mirrors tell the truth, but they don't judge me now. Treadmill starts a slow roll, like a road I can choose. One small mile, one calm breath, something to prove to me, not you. I ain't here to be perfect, I ain't here to be loud. I'm here to get a little stronger than the fear I've allowed. If my hands shake, let them shake, still I show up anyway. That's how the heart turns into okay. And gym lights and gentle courage, slow steps with a steady purpose. Breathing deep, let it go, let the quiet muscle grow. If I'm tired of the old hurt, if I'm learning how to heal, I'll take it rep by rep until it starts to feel real. Gym lights and gentle courage, carry me, carry me. There's a woman in the corner, headphones on, eyes kind. A kid doing his first pull-up, grinning wide as summertime. An older man walks steady, like he's known the storm before. And it hits me, everybody's fighting something behind a different door. I used to think strength was never breaking, never bending at all. But strength is coming back again after you fall. Water bottle towel on my shoulders, sweat on my skin, feels like I'm wringing out the worry I've been living in. So I turn the volume down on the voice that says you can't trade my not enough for a simple I am. No finish line today, no spotlight I need, just a steady heart and a little belief. Gym lights and gentle courage, slow steps with a steady purpose. Breathe in deep, let it go, let the quiet muscle grow. If I'm tired of the old hurt, if I'm learning how to heal, I'll take it rep by rep until it starts to feel real. Gym lights and gentle courage, carry me, carry me. Maybe courage isn't thunder, maybe it's a morning drive, maybe it's lacing up your shoes when you don't feel alive. Maybe peace is not a prize, maybe it's a practice move, learning how to be kind to the body you live through. And if I ever slip back to that old self-doubt again, I'll come back to this steady beat and start where I am. Gym lights, gentle courage, hold my breath, release the pressure. One more step, one more try. I'm okay, I'm alright. Gym lights and gentle courage, slow steps with a steady purpose. Breathe in deep, let it go, let the quiet muscle grow. If I'm tired of the old hurt, if I'm learning how to heal, I'll take it courage. The arena's getting quiet, lanterns in a row. Ropes creak like old stories that the water seems to know. You hand me warm coffee from a battered travel mug, said let the day roll off you, and it finally does. I've been carrying the city in the tension of my jaw, trying to be everything, forgetting what I'm for. But the sky turns soft as honey, and the horizon glows like it's giving me permission just to let it go. So we push out from the dock, let the engine fade, let the wind do the talking, let the worries drift away. If I don't have all the answers, I still have this view, and I'm learning that it's true. Sunset sail, sunrise soul, let the tide make me whole. Slow my heart, set me free, teach my breath to believe. If the week was heavy, I'll lay that weight down low. Sunset sail, sunrise soul. Out past the channel markers, everything feels wide. The kind of quiet that forgives you for the times you tried. You laugh at my overthinking, tap my shoulder, say look, and I see the last light dancing like a page in an open book. I used to chase control like it could keep me safe, but control's just a heavy anchor when you're tired and you're late. Here the water keeps it simple, come and go, ebb and flow, and I start to feel the parts of me come home. So I set my phone face down, let the night do its work, let the stars untangle knots I didn't know I'd learned. If tomorrow brings its questions, I'll answer what I can, but right now I understand. Sunset sail, sunrise soul, let the tide make me whole. Slow my heart, set me free, teach my breath to believe. If the week was heavy, I'll lay that weight down low. Sunset sail, sunrise soul. Maybe peace isn't permanent, maybe it's a way to steer a softer kind of courage when the old doubts reappear. Maybe love is not a firework, maybe it's a steady light, a hand that holds you close when you've been fighting all night. And if I lose my center, In the rush of every day, bring me back to open water, where the sky learns how to pray. Sunset sail, sunrise soul, hold me while the waves roll. One more breath, one more mile, let me rest for a while. Sunset sail, sunrise soul, let the tide make me whole. Slow my heart, set me free, teach my breath to believe. If the week was heavy, I'll lay that weight down low. Sunset sail, sunrise soul, sunset soul.